This is a banded lat pull. Bring your band about shoulder distance apart, your non-working hand against a wall, and pull your working arm down like you're bringing your elbow towards your back pocket. Showing you from the front, looks like this. This is a banded row to work the lats. Start by looping a band around your foot. Keep your forearm parallel to the mat as you pull your elbow in towards your back body. Keep your chest forward so it's not twisting one direction or the other. This is a banded row to work the lats. Start by looping a band around your foot. Keep your forearm parallel to the mat as you pull your elbow in towards your back body. Keep your chest forward so it's not twisting one direction or the other. This is a kickstand reverse fly to target the upper back. For the setup of this exercise, opposite hand can come to a block or a weight to lift yourself up away from the mat, or hand can just come straight down to the mat. Opposite side knee under your hip, same side leg extends out long or wraps around. Take your light weight in your working hand. Quarter turn your trunk down to the mat and take that weight up a little bit higher than chest height. Bend through the elbow ever so slightly and then keep that arm angle the same throughout this exercise. Inhale to prepare, exhale, pull that same side shoulder blade in towards the spine and then lower the weight back down. The weight does not need to go all the way down to the ground. For me, that would cause me to just shift my body forward too much. So instead, I keep trunk stable and let the weight hover down and lift back up. With this exercise from a different angle, looks like this. As you bring the weight up and away from the mat, shoulder blade comes in and then rounds forward. This is a kickstand row to target the upper back. For this exercise, we'll show two different setups. For the first setup, take two weights, bring the heads of the weights together and the ends of the weights apart in the middle of your mat. Take your non-working hand to your stable weight at the back side of your mat, non-working knee under that hip. Extend the working leg out long or wrap it around for a little bit more stability. Quarter turn your trunk down. Take that working arm to the weight that will then move. Press your shoulder blade away from your spine. Inhale to prepare, exhale, bring the working shoulder blade in towards the spine and take the elbow out 45 degrees away from the side body. Squeeze the shoulder blade in and then round it forward. From the back, it looks like this. Elbow comes out 45 degrees, shoulder blade squeezes in and then rounds forward. Another option for this setup is to have the working weight, the moving weight, in between your stable weight and the stable knee. Keep that trunk quarter turned down, inhale to prepare, exhale, still pull that working side, elbow out 45 degrees as you bring shoulder blade in. Your preference will depend on your body proportions. I personally like this second setup better, but Shannon, for example, likes the first setup better. So play around with what feels best for you. This is a narrow kickstand row to target the upper back. For this exercise, option to have an additional weight or a yoga block to place your non-working hand on. Take the non-working knee under your hip, extend the same side leg long or bend it in front to create a little bit more stability. This is my personal preference. Quarter turn your trunk down, take your opposite hand either to the mat or to that block or extra weight. Working hand weight is parallel with the long edge of your mat. Trunk stays quarter turned down. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, pull the pinky back towards the same side hip as you bring shoulder blade into spine. Then tap that weight back down, let the shoulder blade round forward. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. From the back, it looks like this. Elbow comes in narrowly at your side as shoulder blade squeezes in, and then shoulder blade rounds forward as the hand comes back forward towards the ground.